Imagine your home building or contracting business showing up at the top of Google. Sounds pretty good, right? And what if I told you that just ranking high enough isn't actually enough to drive real leads and revenue? In today's video, I'll dive into how SEO can help you not only get noticed, but also bring in the right customers and turn your website into a lead generating machine. Stick around because by the end, you'll know exactly how to use SEO to grow your business and ultimately stay ahead of your competitors. Now, if you don't know, SEO or search engine optimization is the process you can take to rank websites higher on Google. Now, this is really important for anyone who can get customers online, which especially for contractors, because there's so many people typing in words like home builders near me, kitchen renovations in my city, things like that. Now, within SEO, there's a lot of ways to do it and a lot of strategies. And there's some not so great ones. And specifically, they are cheap and spammy methods. Link farms, keyword stuffing, black hat are terms you might have heard of when describing crappy SEO services. Google adapts, knows about, and punishes these tactics. And if you do them, well, it might seem like a good idea to get some quick results or a cheap way to do SEO. In the long run, they are going to hurt you. And again, they will punish you. So if you are going to do SEO, whether you do it yourself or you hire someone, it's really important to choose long-term sustainable SEO practices because honestly, that's the only way to win in the long run. Now, a couple things about SEO I want to talk about are really the realities of SEO that I think a lot of people don't know. The first is that being the top of Google doesn't always equal more leads. Just by showing up at the top of Google search for a word like home builder near me won't guarantee you more leads and money. If your website isn't optimized, people will leave. Further, you have to rank for the right keywords. It's important to rank for keywords that your customers will actually search for. Say you rank for the word home builder near me specializing in small second story additions. It's not going to do any good because no one's searching for that. It won't drive any traffic or leads. Alternatively, if you rank for words that don't really accurately describe your services, people aren't going to convert. So let's say you're a home builder and all your words talk about, other things like pools. It's not really going to help you too much. So you need to rank for the right keywords. Also, there's such an important role of content in SEO. Your website's content, like your service pages, blogs, frequently asked questions sections, play such a major role. All of these pages are going to answer your prospective customers' queries and interests, which will build trust, increase traffic, and ultimately lead to them calling you. Now that you have a bit of an understanding of what SEO can do, but what it can't do, I want to explain how it actually works in the funnel, and specifically the sales funnel you get. So, as most of you know, there's a marketing funnel, starts off big and gets narrower. And the reason this exists is because not everyone is ready to buy immediately. Some people are just doing research and will eventually convert, but they're not there yet. For example, prospective custom home clients custom home build clients might research types of custom homes or styles of homes before they're ready to make a purchasing decision. So with SEO, there's a couple different strategies. You can target customers earlier in the funnel or later in the funnel. And with doing SEO, you can do both. So if you're doing SEO and you want to target customers towards the top of the funnel and build brand awareness and trust over time, you're going to rank for more top of funnel words like best paint colors to choose in a new home or words like that. You can also target bottom of funnel customers, which are customers ready to buy. The way I describe it are people holding their credit card, ready to buy, or in the case of a home build, ready to get a quote request. And you can target words like custom home builder near me, which is a more bottom of funnel word. An SEO strategy or a good one is going to include both of these things. Now, a few things about SEO some people might not know about in terms of cost and expectation, and I think will be really good for any of you guys as you're evaluating SEO as an option. First off, pricing. There are going to be loads of super low cost SEO packages. These are probably going to be from overseas service providers and probably cost like $100, $200 or so a month. But in this, they at most will set up a GMB page and do really minimal work, maybe build some bad links, things like that. But they are going to be cheap and only cost you $100-200 a month. However, there on the other side of that, you'll have these more quality premium packages. People who are going to get in, get the job done, get you your results, and end the campaign. These packages are probably going to start at around $1,000 a month, if not even a little bit more, but they're going to be very all inclusive. They're going to include blogs, Google business optimization, landing page creation, click through rate optimization, all of that stuff. And while you might be paying more, in addition to actually getting results, you're going to get results in a medium time frame. I meet lots of people who are using these $200 a month crappy providers, and they've been with them for 5 years. They don't feel too bad about the expense because they know it's cheap, but over the course of 5 years, they'll still spend tens of thousands of dollars on SEO. The alternative is work with someone who actually understands you and is going to get you results. And while you might be spending way more a month, it's an investment you'll be making for 3, 6, 9, 12 months until you get the results you need and you're able to take a step back. This works because SEO, while it takes time, has such an obvious ROI and it's going to be so significant in the long run. If you capture all the people typing custom home builders near me, renter contractors near me, things like that, you aren't paying per click, then you have a long-term predictable way to continue to get leads. And that cost per lead is going to decrease in the long run because while you invest in SEO for a period, let's say 6 months, you will be there very likely for years to come and you'll keep getting calls without having to spend more money. Now that you kind of know a bit about how it works and what it costs, I thought I'd just quickly dive into a few SEO strategies for contractors and give you guys a couple quick tips on things you can do yourselves that will set you up for some short-term success and also create a good foundation if you do ever take it more seriously in the future and hire someone to do it. The first of those is optimizing your Google My Business listing. It's super important to have a GMB page because that is what will actually come up in local search results. So again, make sure you create one and set it up properly. Add photos, add a description, fill it out in detail. It won't even take long, maybe 15 minutes. Start getting reviews. And again, give yourself a chance to show up and give yourself a great foundation for if you do SEO in the future. Another thing you can do is start blogging. We already talked about it a little bit, but blogs help address customer questions, will improve your site ranking and establish expertise. For example, write blogs about different home types, how to reno a home, and all that stuff. You're going to capture traffic from people at all stages of their buying journey. Now, the last important thing to do with SEO, whether you're doing it yourself or you're working with someone, is track your SEO success. You'll want to look at your website traffic on analytics, lead conversions, and also keyword rankings, and want to see keywords trending up over time. If you want to see what this might look like, check out my testimonial page in the link below, and it shows you dozens of clients I've worked with, their sample keyword rankings, analytics data, and all that, and it'll give you a sense on what you should expect if you start working with someone, or to know what kind of results you'd want to be getting, again, if you're working with someone or doing this yourself. So anyways, I hope you found that useful. A couple key takeaways I want to make sure that you all walk away with is one, SEO is a long-term strategy. It's not a quick fix. It's about consistently providing value and building trust. And in that, if you're doing SEO, you need to focus on keywords, content optimization. Ensure your website correctly answers real customer questions. Rank for the right keywords and optimize your business listing, and you'll give yourself a great chance to show up through these keywords and start making more money. Hope you found this video useful. If you did, make sure you like and subscribe. If you have any questions, leave them down below and I'll get back to you. See you in the next video.